I've been 10K training for about a month now, and things are really starting to heat up. Today, both the paces and the competition during this workout got hot. I'm going to walk you through an entire day in the life, everything I did before, during, and after that workout, and there's really only one logical place for all of this to start. I forgot to drink the glass of water while I was making the coffee, so I had to chug the whole thing, and it feels like I just got waterboarded. Miserable. Oh, the taste of water in the morning. It's nothing like the taste of this. It's doing something for me. That water? No. It's not like I'm made up of water. Seattle is top level gloomy right now. It's actually insane. It doesn't look like the sun came up. It's been raining for like a week. It's just tough. Looks better in the video than it does in real life. It is so depressing out there, so. I eat oatmeal before pretty much every workout because I know that it sits well with me, and I just like to keep things consistent and not take any risks. You know the weather's depressing outside when I cut apples and Georgie doesn't run over to enforce the apple tax. Do you hate the weather? I usually add this at like halfway. You could probably put it in at the beginning, and it just makes it so creamy. And you can use my code for Transparent Labs products. So delicious. It's about an hour and 40 minutes before I'm gonna work out. I usually like to eat my breakfast like an hour and a half to 2 hours before I run. If I'm making oats after a run, it's different because I'll add peanut butter and more granola. But before a run, I want to make sure to keep it low fat because having higher fat foods really upsets my stomach, and there are dire circumstances. So I ate breakfast, and then I had a meeting before I started getting ready for my workout. You know the drill. I did some quick activation exercises, which I shared in a YouTube short if you're curious, and then I did a 3-mile warm-up before getting going. Georgie, deep in a depression right now.
Really?
Oh,
Me
yeah.
too.
I got Zeth to do my workout with me. I just ran into him. He was gonna do a tempo and hills. I got him to do 12 by 1 minute, which is completely different, but.
We're here. We're adjusting. We're staying flexible.
What are you thinking for pace on these?
I was thinking we cut down from 4:30, maybe get down to low 4s on these guys, and then just see how the body feels.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
Any sort of tempo we work out with Seth is the biggest mistake we could ever make.
Today's workout was focused on velocity at VO2 max, which basically means that it was aiming to improve the speed at which I can run for about 12 minutes. So these reps were pretty short, but they were also very high intensity, and I was working to try to make sure that I was keeping that pace strong. And it was really awesome to have Zeth there, and Derek did these first couple reps with us too, because it's really hard for me to push myself to go at these paces when I'm all alone, because they never ever feel comfortable. Like from the very start of the rep, you're already like, okay, I'm a little in over my head, and you're not really sure if you can maintain it. But when there's someone else there, it pushes me outside my comfort zone to really attack those paces. Set 1 done. So now we're on our 2-minute jog. Set 1 felt pretty good, you know. That's a bit of a one-stepper, but won't complain too much. They feel pretty fast, just because I haven't done anything at this speed in a while, but it's fun, they're short.
Am I supposed to be going lactic right now?
Are you not? The goal for this workout was to start out at 10K pace and then work down to 5K pace throughout the reps. And so even though it seems like maybe we're racing, we honestly were just trying to cut down the paces and get faster every rep. But there's definitely an element of competition in there, because when the person next to you is ahead of you, it definitely lights a competitive spark.
Here we got Seth, just a typical one-stepper. You can just see it live.
So Zeth was doing something called one-stepping, which is where you're just one step ahead of the other person. And this was mainly because he is faster than me, so he just wanted to run faster. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I am saying that the level of competition was slowly rising throughout this workout.
Rare sighting of famous Will Hoffman Last set.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, had me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
Yeah, they're basically just kicking at this point. Zeth gets out to an early lead and Allie just literally f***ing kicks.
Every time he starts this run, he's fighting to catch up the whole round.
He's itching.
Look, he's already going. He's got 5 seconds to rest.
Can't even f***ing keep up.
I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car cards to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload.
Eat this up, green neck.
Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up.
Good workout. Really fun to have Zeth with me.
Were the paces accurate?
Yeah, they were good.
Got down on 5:10, 4:10 pace, 4:05 pace at the end maybe.
Yeah,
Really?
no. It's like 4:35. This is exactly the type of work that I need to do because it's like far out of my comfort zone. It's like my exact weakness, and so yeah, it's good to do. Really great to have Zeth. He pushed me so
I
much.
found out last month I lost my Garmin. I was running with my phone. It was giving me about maybe 20 seconds per mile. So I came into this thing, I was really fit. Turns out I've been running like 6:10 pace on my threshold days, so.
Alright, so a bit of sandbagging there, but we'll take it.
In what I'm sure will come as a surprise to no one, I will be hydrating with LMNT today. LMNT is a tasty electrolyte beverage that has a scientifically based ratio of electrolytes with 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. It has everything you need and nothing you don't to make sure that you are getting the proper hydration that you need. Especially during these colder winter months, sometimes I don't feel as thirsty, but I know that it's super important for me and my athletic goals to continue to hydrate, and LMNT is helping me do exactly that. If you would like to try LMNT or gift it to a friend or family member this season, you can get a free sample pack of all 8 flavors with any order. Just go to drinklmnt.com/Allie or go to the link in my description. And as always, stay salty, my friends. I drank some LMNT, did some mobility, and then just made lunch. I was going to lift pretty soon, so I just got a bowl of soup and had that. It was chicken and dumplings and absolutely delicious. After that, we headed out and went on a walk with Georgie, Allie, and Spence. Georgie finally left the house, so yay for him. The depression is slowly leaving his body. And then I went to lift with Alexis.
I hope you're excited. I'm so excited.
Alexis and I just did the classic lift, so we started out with some core and running specific movements just to get warmed up, and then after that we moved into our main lifts of the day, and the first one was squat. Right now we're doing 5 by 5 of each major exercise.
Live, laugh, love, lift.
And that's because we are moving into a maximum strength phase, and so we're doing fewer reps per sets, but more sets just so that we can push the weight up a little bit and really push ourselves. Then I did a double on the elliptical, and this was an easy cross train. You know, cross training never feels easy, and I went for an hour. After that, I was so hungry.
I'm gonna have to use the stool. I'm so short.
So I had to immediately make a Transparent Labs protein shake. Then Spence and I headed out because we went out to dinner tonight at a pizza and wings restaurant and got some absolutely delicious food. So good, just really hit the spot. And then we headed home and Georgie just splatted on my lap and demanded to be scratched. So you know what I had to do. I read a little bit of The Name of the Wind and then went to bed, and that was a full day in the life. That's all for now, folks.